What is up guys, Jack Gardiner here, and today I am delighted to be announcing the winners of the Jack Gardiner Solo Contest in collaboration with Neural DSP. Before we go into any of the winners though, I must point out that me and Owane have been blown away by not just the sheer amount of entries, I believe there was about 206 of you in total, but also the level. I mean, consistently the playing was just right the way up there. I was honestly thinking that there was only going to be maybe 2 or 3 entries to this, you know, but yeah, you guys have seriously blown my mind. The diversity in the playing, the diversity in the people that have played over this as well. I mean, guys, you're from all over the place. It's male, female, etc. Yeah, it's blown our minds. I must point out that me and Owane, it's not in our nature, I don't think, to kind of rank people in terms of playing. We're just not those types of dudes. So this was incredibly difficult to kind of put a label on numbers for this competition. We managed to narrow it down though, and yeah, I mean, it was really tough. Basically, Owane, in these last stages, numbered all of these guys the same, so thanks man, you made my life really difficult. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I mean, alongside Neural DSP, we kind of came out with an order. It's worth pointing out before we do that though, that our original top pick is going to be an honourable mention for this. You'll understand why in a second, but basically Josh Dilla, apologies I'm pronouncing that wrong, Josh Della Victoria, and my accented names, you'll have to forgive me Josh, I am terrible with this kind of stuff, they don't go together. But yeah, I mean, me and Owane, when we saw this video pop up on Instagram, I think we were chatting to each other on Messenger, we sent it backwards and forwards, and we knew before we even clicked play that this was going to be special. I mean, we've both been fans of Josh's playing for a long time now. Josh has everything in there. I mean, he's got technique, he's got the phrasing, he's got the feel, he's got tone. You know, he does the whole Tom Quayle legato thing, but in a very kind of like prog way, I'd say. But of course, there's way more to his playing than just that. That's just one little thing I've picked up on. And his project is called Victoria, and that's in collaboration with Matt Gartzka. I'm sure most of you guys will know that he's the drummer for Animals as Leaders, insane player, and their music is really insane. So I'd encourage you to go down below, make sure you're following both Josh and his project, and yeah, please do check it out. You're going to be blown away. I'm sure me and Owane, both of our minds were blown as they are on the regular following Josh on Instagram. He's got tons of things coming up, and he is actually going to be working in collaboration with Neural DSP as an artist going forward. So he is our top pick, but he's also the honourable mention. So yeah, I'll let you guys check this out now. Be prepared for some of the nicest tone from the get-go. Here is Josh Della Victoria. Okay, so coming in at number 3 then, this was the difficult part deciding. We have picked Arenlong. He is a super tasty player. This one really, I think for me and Owane, it was the way in which the solo flowed. So I mean, he's showing that he's got real kind of taste in his phrasing. He's mature, the vibrato is good. I think that's for me and Owane a massive point. Or it's a massive thing that needs to be there, shall we say, for us to really enjoy it. So yeah, Arenlong, you are really, really, really good, and you definitely have your vibrato down. I hope you guys enjoy this one as much as me and Owane did. Here is number 3, Arenlong. To quote Owane, in his words, that is super juicy playing, and I would wholeheartedly agree with that. It's nice to see a Strandberg as well. As a lot of you may be aware, me and Owane both play Strandberg classics. Yeah, man, sounded wicked. Congratulations, Arenlong. Now, moving on to number 2 then. This is someone that me and Owane were particularly blown away by. I know Owane described this as just having super good attitude in the playing and the phrasing. Number 2 is Camilla Sperati from Rome in Italy. Again, Camilla, I apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. My accent doesn't go too well with Italian. But yeah, it sounds insane, this take. I think, Camilla, I don't know how old you are, but your phrasing and your maturity is way beyond your years. You are going to have a super bright future ahead of you. I know for Owane, especially, this was a massive kind of excitement for him. He'd never heard you play before. I luckily had on a few other things. But yeah, he was just blown away. I think the maturity is, yeah, way beyond your years, and you have taste in a, like, it's just, yeah, insane. So I hope you enjoy this one, guys. This is Camilla Sperati. It's just not right, is it? I mean, we should cut off our hands now. But yeah, so finally at number 1 then, this was really tough again to decide, but this guy, just the phrasing was another level really in terms of maturity. And I know I've used that word before, but this is a guy you can tell really, really can play. I'm so glad that he did a take over this so that I can enjoy his playing personally, not just for this competition. Francois Chanvallon, I apologise again if I'm pronouncing that wrong. French doesn't go so well with a Scouse accent either. In fact, I don't think anything does. But yeah, man, congratulations on being the first place winner. There was a line in this when me and Owane were on the Skype session listening through that, I mean, both of us were just like, okay, this is the guy. You'll hear it to the listeners out there, it's a bebop type thing. Yeah, just glorious. Tone, technique, phrasing, touch, control, and then, yeah, this crazy kind of jazz language that's going on over this solo. Attention to detail with the harmony. Francois, you've got it all, man, and thanks for sharing it, because it's introduced both of us to your playing. We are both massive fans, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Francois, let's listen to him. there we have it, guys. Thanks again for all of your entries. Like I said at the beginning, it was a pleasure for me and Owane to listen to all of these. I think there were like 206 of you in total, which is just, again, like I say, mind-blowing. I was expecting 2 or 3. So guys, yes, thanks again for your participation. Thanks for the kind words about Escapades as well. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed playing over the track. It was a load of fun to make. If you guys want to check out that, I will leave a link in the description. I will also leave links in the description to all of the guys who won their channels, so make sure you are following them over on their social media. I think it's a good time to point out that a lot of these don't have as many followers as they deserve, or subscribers, shall we say. I mean, yeah, we're looking at them and we're thinking 900, which is not a bad number, but I mean, for the level of playing, it deserves way, way more, you know. So I would be super grateful if you guys on here could follow all of these winners, and of course Josh over on their social media channels, because I think they deserve to be heard, essentially. So thanks again, guys, for checking this out. I hope you guys have enjoyed all of the ridiculous playing shown in this video. Until next time, cheers.